Okay, hopefully this works. Can you hear it? Oh, this is on. Might need to turn that back on eventually. I don't know if you guys can hear that music real well. Oh, this is on. Yikes. Turn that off. Might need to turn that back on eventually. I don't know. Just checking it. If you guys can hear that. So I can't see it on my screen. Well. Oh, that's better. Oh. And now it's looping. Sorry. Okay. Hi. Been a long time. I feel like the camera isn't looking at me. It feels like it's pointed that way for some reason, but according to this, I'm in frame. I don't know. I'm gonna turn it anyway. And then I'm gonna break it. I don't know. Let me see what it looks like. Ugh, it's not centered. I hate that. I don't understand. Okay. Hi. My name is PhoenixGinny, and welcome back to Let's Play the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. It's been a long time. I've been busy, sort of. I had a family emergency that came up that Saturday. And I was out of town for almost a month. I was out of town for 3 weeks. And then when I came back, my internet broke. So, and then I needed to get stuff figured out, and things have been weird. So that's why there hasn't been any activity on YouTube for me at all. I've been busy dealing with other stuff. But I am going to talk about something real quick. Things are probably not gonna be the way that they were, because I have been unemployed for too long. So I'm running out of money, and I need to find a job by the end of the month, or I'm gonna have to move. Which means I'm gonna have to move back in with my parents, which means I can't do YouTube anymore, like at all. Because their internet isn't good enough to even upload. They have like 0 upload speed. So it would be impossible for me to do anything YouTube, unfortunately. But I'm doing everything I can to change that. I have a job interview on Monday. It's retail. You know how I love retail. Don't want to go back to that. I really don't, but I'm running out of options. I'm probably going to get it, which means who knows what my work schedule is going to be. It's going to be different every week, which means I can't dedicate a certain time to streaming every week, which makes me very sad. Like, I'm inconsolable with how sad I am about that. It means I can't stream anymore, possibly. But if I do get a job and I'm able to keep my apartment, then I will continue to do YouTube. If this retail job I get pays enough, I'll be able to stay at my apartment, and I'll be able to do YouTube. I just won't be able to stream anymore. But I will still post videos when I can. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm still writing, trying to figure that out too. and trying to figure out when to do that stuff. And to be honest, I wouldn't be streaming today if I didn't believe that this might be one of the last streams I do. Because I'm probably going to get that job on Monday, and I'm probably going to have to start working Tuesday or Wednesday, and then that's it. I won't be able to stream Thursday, Friday, because I'll probably be working during the times I normally stream. Honestly, I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know what my schedule is going to be like. And that's the thing with retail, is that there is no set schedule. Your schedule is going to be different every week, and I hate that. I absolutely hate that. And I might have to work nights too, and I hate that too, and I'm just very unhappy with my situation right now. I'm extremely unhappy. I've been unhappy. I've been just miserable for the past few days, unable to sleep, unable to function, just because I'm very upset that this is not the life I want. Just constantly being afraid of having to do a job I don't want, and having to... just the fear of moving back in with my parents. It's already going to be a nightmare. I'm already... just... it makes me sick to think about, and I'm going to have to give up YouTube, and all these things are just making me really sad, and I wouldn't be streaming at all today if I didn't realize that this could be the last stream, besides tomorrow, that I do. This might be the last gaming stream that I do for a long time, and I don't know how long. But I still... that being said, this is the way I think things are gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to that interview on Monday. I'm gonna get the job. It's gonna pay enough for me to keep my apartment. And so I'll still do YouTube, I just won't stream. If I do stream, it might be a random day at a random time when no one will watch me, which is not unusual for me, I guess. Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen, but I'll still do videos. I have made a couple videos. I already released my Deadly Device video. I'm going to try and finish everything that I started, at least. I have the final video for True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 2. It's going to come up soon. I also did a tier video. It's like an hour long, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm also not sorry because I was talking about The Sims and having a great time about it. So I did a tier list for The Sims 4, talking about each pack and which packs I like and which packs I don't for various reasons, and it's fun. It's a good video. I'm going to post that soon. And I want to do more videos as long as I can. I'm going to do videos as long as I can. But potentially these today and tomorrow could be my last streams, potentially. And also potentially by the end of the month, no more YouTube ever. So yeah, I hate to be a bummer like that, but I have to say something. I don't want to just drop off the face of the earth with nobody knowing what happened. Things are not the way they're supposed to be right now. They're just not. This isn't my future. This isn't my destiny. This isn't my life. I keep waking up in the middle of the night thinking this can't be my life, but it is for now. Can't be my life forever. I hope. I really hope. Anyway, I'm gonna try and play this game. Okay, so I actually played a little bit of ahead a little while back, and I honestly don't remember where I left off. Oh, I don't remember where I left off. I left off Friday at 9:06 p.m. This was Wednesday, so okay. So this is where we left off. I don't remember what to do. It was a long time ago, so... It's weird streaming and it's daylight out. It's summertime. What are we doing, Watson?
Let's search for our opium den, Holmes.
Oh, okay. I kind of know where that is. Do we have a map? Yes. That was cool. A little spinny, whirly gig.
Nothing of interest here.
Alright, I guess I have to find it myself. That's great. Please let me know that the volume is right and whatnot, so... I don't remember where it is. We're gonna walk around. The rat hole. No. You'll know. What's the first thing you think of when you think of opium? I will give you a hint. The answer's China. China, at
Nothing
least
of interest here.
At least at this time, was the biggest manufacturer for opium. And so you'll know when you find it, when you find the door. We actually found it earlier. There's a lot of people, a lot of different kind of people in the streets, more so than in other Sherlock Holmes games. See, there you go. They really beefed up the budget for this
There's
game.
our opium den, Watson. Let's go.
Allons-y.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome. What can I do for you?
One of your regular clients looked within himself to give us your address. He was very helpful.
We got the
I
address
understand.
from his stomach, remember?
Our clients quickly become regulars. Your friend isn't with you?
Sadly, no. He is tied up with his dogs.
Insensitive.
I understand. I too
Do you?
love dogs. Come in and make yourselves at home.
Right. Okay.
Not yet.
Make yourselves at...
Alright.
The keys to the establishment are all here together. Interesting.
I already played this section on my own time. I didn't. I literally just played this section and it's not very long. So I kind of remember how it goes.
Dirty water. This bowl is used to wash smoking tools.
My head is starting to hurt and that's not good.
Poor devils. See, Holmes, the ravages caused by such artificial pleasure.
Yes. Don't do drugs, it's bad. Drugs are bad.
Jasmine tea, judging by the aroma.
Okay. And you can click on these guys. This is the same thing. I think. They're all sleepy. Is that what opium does? Does it make you sleepy? I don't know. I don't do drugs. I have no idea.
Closed.
Oh.
A pity I don't understand Chinese.
Sherlock Holmes doesn't know Chinese? Well, I can tell you that that's Chinese. I think it's numbers, but I honestly don't know. Honestly. Hi.
It's not allowed here. Go on a bit further.
Please excuse us, sir. Well, we have searched everywhere apart from 2 rooms. One of these rooms interests me particularly.
You are thinking of the guarded room, aren't you, Holmes?
I am indeed, but we should not consider any confrontation with the guard. Let us be discreet and enter the adjoining room.
It's locked, and it wouldn't be very discreet if we were to force it.
Nevertheless, we do need to get in there.
And the manager?
Let us find a way of distracting his attention.
I forget. I was really stuck when I did this. But there's like little things that you're supposed to look at and pick up. I didn't mean to click on that. You can click on that, and it'll be like, hey, you can look at this.
It's not very clean here.
Ding! That means I can use it again. The hint button, which is spacebar.
Dirty water. This bowl is used to wash smoking tools.
Do I grab the jasmine tea?
Jasmine tea, judging by the aroma.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna make somebody really sick. I don't know who, though. I don't think we give it to this guy. We don't give it to that guy. Do we give it to this guy who's awake?
Holmes, you talked about making a client sick, but you were exaggerating. Surely you aren't going to force someone to drink...
Another of our differences, my friend. You cure people, I make them sick.
Okay.
What's the matter? Are you ill? Hey, mister!
I wouldn't be kneeling down like that.
It'll be all right. Breathe.
The Chinese waiter is busy. We can go.
Let's go steal a key. Okay. It's the one with the dancing man. That's what it looks like. It looks like a dancing man. Can you guys see it? I think you can. My face is kind of covering some of it. Get me out. Get me out! Is it this one?
There we are. It is simplicity itself. Watson, put the key back in its place before the manager notices that it's missing.
I shall be quick. I managed to return the key without being seen.
Perfect. Let's go in. A ventilation window. This billhook is very thin and solid.
Ah.
This stick will serve as a weapon or for something else. It is impossible to get out.
All this material must be for heating opium before smoking it.
I can't look at it? Thought I could. I think I will, eventually. Jeez. This place is...
Phew! What a stink! This bottle is full of barbiturate acid. We use it in medicine sometimes as a tranquilizer.
Okay.
It would be better not to go down there.
What talking about? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't leave.
A ventilation window.
I can't use it. I can't use anything.
What do you think, Holmes?
I don't know. Why can't you tell me? I don't remember. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I don't know.
It would be better not to go down there.
What does that mean? Stop. Stop it. I don't understand. Oh! I was stuck at this part too the last time I did it. Come on.
This small opening gives onto the guarded room.
Holmes, shh, listen.
Yeah, but that's different. I don't mind getting money for killing, but he was a sort of pope or something. And we didn't even get... Yeah, I know. I got nice rich man's boots.
You understood that?
Worth about £20. But even so, and the boss ain't happy. And when I see him unhappy, I'm afraid. I don't fancy ending up like Kurtz. Perhaps you're right. But we'll have a chance to make up for it. We just have to get it right this time. Because he won't forgive us so easily next time.
They are the bishop's murderers, Holmes. The fiends.
Calm down, Watson. We'll have to take care of the guard at the entrance. I think we should be able to find something in this place that would put an elephant to sleep.
Very good. But then what?
Then we take care of those two devils. Small balls of opium. I'll take a spoonful.
Y'all's opium. There we go. Oh, sorry. The mic is right there in front of my face.
I need something.
Set it on fire, right?
Holmes, do you really think that this is the appropriate moment?
Don't worry, Watson. My mind only requires stimulation when it is unoccupied. That is not the case at the moment. I am merely heating these opium balls to obtain a liquid solution.
All right.
A syringe that could be useful.
Phew! You have a potentially very powerful sedative there, Holmes. Be careful, such a dose could be lethal.
This door shouldn't be open.
Let's hide, Holmes.
It wasn't. It was
This
closed.
place isn't very favorable for that. I hate the idea, but we will have to rely on luck.
I hate the position
There,
I get
it's
in.
locked.
We've been locked in.
Bah. I'm just trying to check my camera. That's a little better.
I think that window is large enough for us to squeeze through.
This window is well and truly stuck. We'll have to pull it free.
I think that window is...
This... It's open, but this window is damnably heavy. We need something to keep it wedged open.
Good. We can get out of here. After you, my dear fellow.
Very well, Holmes.
Okay. Let's put our drug together. Okay. So I think this is a puzzle, and I didn't realize it was
It's
a
time
puzzle.
to take action, Watson. Go and distract
You think it's
the
a
brute
cutscene
guarding
when
the
really
door.
you're supposed to be
What?
doing something.
Why don't you do it yourself? You're an expert boxer, after all.
It's not a matter of fighting. It's a matter of luring him to me.
Ah, I see. I imagine that the sedative is for him.
Well deduced, Watson.
I thought that was obvious, but okay.
Do something to bring the guard towards me. Good luck, Watson.
Sir, would you be so
you
good as
think
to
it's
come
a-
here?
You think it's a cutscene? Watcha! Get him! Get him! Get him! What? I thought. What? Oops. Oh. Oh my god!
You again? I've already told you that there's nothing to see here. Understood?
I've never failed that, I don't think. I thought. Well, how are you supposed to do it then? That's not even fair.
Do something to bring the guard towards me. Good luck, Watson.
Sir, would you be so good as to come here?
Stab. Did it work?
Do something to bring the guard towards me.
What?
Good luck, Watson.
Sir,
What am I doing
would you
wrong?
be so good as to come here?
Am I supposed to wait till... Whatcha? There we go. That was kind of fun, though, seeing the fail scene.
No, not that way. We must take them by surprise.
Let's get to the corridor by these stairs, Holmes.
Okay. Sorry. I went to the gym today, so I'm kind of foggy. Did the camera move? I think it did.
Holmes, what on earth are you doing?
No! Stop! Put your hands up! Don't try anything clever!
You know, that guy right there, he kind of makes me think of Animal, the Muppet.
You're under
Or is
arrest.
it- Yeah,
Take them
it's a
away.
Muppet.
So be it. Come, Watson. Let us go.
He kind of even looks like him in the face a little bit. The red Muppet with the drums. Yeah. Later. Cool.
But why have we come back to Baker Street? It would have been better to join Baines to interrogate those criminals.
No. In the hands of the police, those crooks won't talk, and you know it. They risk being hanged.
I don't understand anything here.
We must explore
Yeah,
all our
good luck.
leads. Let us take a look at the map of London.
Alright. We've been to the jail. Let's go to the gardens. And this is where I left off, so I have no idea how to move forward.
We have arrived.
The bishop's nephew lives here.
Yes, he rents a ground floor room.
I imagine we talked to this lady.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
How do you do, madam? We should like to see one of your lodgers, Henry Hampford.
Well, he's away. And you must understand, I don't open my door to strangers, especially with all these prowlers about.
That is the reason for our visit.
You're the police.
No, Henry is a friend of ours. He expressed his concern to us about these intruders. We're here at his request.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Henry, while he might seem strange at first, is a thoughtful and kind man. He must have noticed how worried I've been. Why, just this morning some of my washing was stolen, and I'm sure it was those ones who took it.
It seems like the best place to start our investigation. Maybe step into your garden and then perhaps look into our friend's room.
I don't see anything wrong with your looking over the garden, but his room... You understand, he didn't warn me.
That's fair.
I understand.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Let's have a look in the garden.
Is this the garden you mean?
Without a doubt, it is the linen belonging to Henry's landlady.
This music is interesting.
A rake. Why take it, Holmes?
For a bit of gardening, Watson. What the hell?
Tins
the
of
hell?
food tied to one another.
This looks like it's supposed to create noise.
Tins of food tied to one another.
This is weird.
Tins of food tied to one another.
Like a warning
The
signal.
wire seems long enough. They look to me as though they're rudimentary traps used to indicate the presence of intruders.
Oh, what a jumble.
Alright. Is that it?
The wire seems... Closed.
Closed.
There should be a spade here.
There's a shadow where it once was.
There should be a spade here.
That makes sense.
A small pickaxe. This window overlooks the room belonging to the nephew of the Bishop of Knightsbridge.
Okay. Is that it? Oh, is this what was stolen?
Indeed, there appears to be some linen missing.
Closed.
Yes, I know. I wish it would stop giving me that promise.
Nothing of interest here. No, it is unnecessary.
No. Anything on the ground? What am I missing? Maybe I could use the rake somewhere. This looks odd, doesn't it? Somebody messed this up. But he can't, he won't talk about it. I can't click on it, I don't think. Really?
Closed.
Yeah, I know.
Closed. Closed.
What do you want me to do about it?
Closed.
You want me to put the spade back?
There should be a spade here.
No. Okay. I don't know what you want from me, game.
What should we do next?
I don't know what you want from me, game. I don't understand what you want me to do.
There is something interesting here. I need something. No, it is unnecessary. Good, we can pass. To let.
To let. It's like they spelled toilet incorrectly. That's not what it means. It's to let as in to rent out. I see nothing interesting about this garden. Why are we here?
Nothing of interest here.
Come on, game. Don't give me something to click
This
on.
newspaper is 4 days old. The
mean
bishop's
nothing.
nephew was being watched long before his uncle's murder.
Okay. The Strand. We estimate that nearly half the population of London is threatened by a serious food crisis. At present, the most deprived areas are in a critical situation. The shortage that rages through these areas of the capital risks turning into famine if the public authorities do not react.
The remains of a small meal. Someone has stayed here rather a long time.
What else?
It is just as I thought. Here's an ideal view of Henry's room.
Okay. What else? Oh.
I can't do that.
You didn't even try.
This clothing is torn. The man who stole it must have caught it on a tree when he stood upon the fence.
And at the moment when he jumped, he left this jacket in the tree.
Okay. What does that mean? What's next?
Closed.
What am I supposed to do? I don't understand.
And if we give this clothing back to Hamford's landlady...
Okay.
Of course, Watson.
Thank you, Watson. Telling me what to do next. That wasn't obvious to me. Do I give it back to her? Okay.
Is this the washing you were looking for?
Oh, yes, that's it. Where did you find it?
Your tree.
On the ground, doubtless blown there by the wind.
They didn't
That's
steal
why.
it then. I'd have felt better knowing that those lurkers were nothing more than clothes thieves.
That is not the case, madam. This affair seems to be rather more serious than that. It appears that these intruders were spying on Henry. Now, please, let us see his room.
Gracious me, whatever next? Come in. Take the first door on the left. It's open. He never locks it.
Never?
No, never. Well, you know him. He doesn't do things like everyone else. He lives in a world of his own.
When did you see him last? Did he say anything to you?
Yesterday morning, he just muttered a few words. I can't always understand what he's saying. When he does talk, that is. I can ask him a question, but he just stares off somewhere. The floor, the ceiling, as if I wasn't there. At first I found it strange, but I've gotten used to it.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. He's sometimes nervous too, isn't he?
Oh yes, as soon as anything upsets him. Even when he's alone in his room he gets cross. And then the next second he is standing stock still. He stares off into space and calms down again as fast as he became angry.
He got his scarf out, but he forgot to take it. Someone emptied a bag here. A violin. It is a lovely one, but where's its case?
Sherlock Holmes plays violin.
There is something interesting here.
What am I supposed to look at?
Box. Let's see.
That was weird. I did not expect to open a panel in the wall. That was weird. Oh no. This looks like a puzzle I really don't want to do. Ew. Find a way to open the box. Whoa. This is trippy. Whoa. What does that even say?
I am missing some information.
That's fair. I'm always missing information. Okay.
It is an impressive library for someone living alone.
And he's read all that. Impressive.
I have a lot of books I haven't read. Calm down there. There's nothing to suggest that he actually read them.
What is this strange installation?
This candle is still hot, It's been used recently.
During the day? Whatever for?
Yeah, that's weird. Am I supposed to do something with it?
What is this strange installation? What is this strange... What is this strange... What is this strange installation?
Maybe this will reveal the code.
This rubbish bin was emptied, and then someone threw a torn piece of paper in it. And judging by the smell, there was also an onion.
Onion?
Let us put these torn pieces of paper on the table.
Are we gonna put it back together? We are. Okay. This is a puzzle I can do, usually. That looks like an edge piece. That might be an edge piece. Can we put them anywhere? Can we, like, nah. How am I supposed to know what's an edge piece? So I don't, that looks like that might be an edge piece. I don't know how you're supposed to know which way it goes. Yikes. How am I supposed to know? That goes together. That looks like that goes. Let's see. No. That goes. Okay. That has potential to be an edge piece, like a corner piece. Like a middle piece to me. There we go. Okay. Looks like a centerpiece. There we go. Okay. Okay. Does that go? That looks like it goes. Okay. 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 Alright, good. Good, good, good.
Both sides of the paper are blank. All this for nothing, Holmes.
Perhaps not, Watson.
Does it have lemon juice on it or something? Ooh! Stinging Street, Wharf, 132, South Bank. What? What? 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one, South Bank. I don't understand. That doesn't help me. That helped me zero amount.
A box. I am missing...
I guess I'm missing information. Thanks. I'm missing it. Oh.
He scratched the lock's cipher codes for himself. Watson, write them down for us.
Oh no.
It is noted. It is noted.
I didn't realize that there was...
I have noted down everything.
This lock is very complex.
Oh,
The
okay.
young Henry is remarkably intelligent.
Okay. I don't know how to do this. I have no clue how to do this. I couldn't even guess. Is this one 4? Because that's what's missing. And then this one... There's 2 3s. I don't know why it's written like that. Oh no. There's 2 2s as well. That doesn't help me at all. I don't understand. I don't understand your puzzle game. I couldn't even guess. There's 2 2s, there's 2 3s, 1 1, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6. I don't understand what I'm supposed to gather from that. 21, 18, 16, 15, 12, 10, 9, 6. That doesn't help me either. I don't understand. Is it a pattern? Four one five 263. I don't understand. It's almost like it's saying find the next one in the sequence. But I can't figure out the sequence. Four, 3, 2, 1. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4. 6, 5, 4, 3. That's 3. 3, 2. That's 1. I don't know. And then this one. I'm too hungry and tired to solve this. 10, 8, 6, 3, 7, 11, 2, and 4. 3, 7, and 11, they're all prime numbers. 10, 8, and 6, they're all even numbers. 2 and 4. I don't know. I don't know. Don't make me look this up. I hate looking things up, but like these kind of puzzles are just really hard. I think I said that in like the first part. This game is really hard. It is. It's unusually hard. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to look it up. I wish that I was smarter than I am, but I'm not. Oh my gosh. I can't find a good walkthrough. Why? What? I find guides. I don't want a guide. I want a walkthrough. Ugh. And they're all with a bunch of ads and stuff. I can't. Okay. There, Game Boomers. Okay. Uh-oh. The pictures aren't showing up. Hope I don't need the picture. Oh, the message is written in onion juice. That's why you smell the onion. Oh, thought you could only do that sort of thing with lemon juice. Oh, number 1 is supposed to be Fibonacci numbers. 1 plus 1 is 2, right? Alright. 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 equals 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Yeah. 5 plus 3 equals 8. That's Fibonacci numbers, isn't it? Oh, wow. That's annoying. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize number 1 was the problem. Add the left column and the sum is 9. Add the middle column and the sum is 9. Okay. Okay. So I guess I should have done that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1 is 9, so that one's 1. Knowing that, maybe that'll help me here. Maybe. I don't know. 21, 20, 19, 18, that's 3, 18, 17, 16, that's 2. 9. I don't know. I wish I did know, but I don't. Going on a spiral starting at 21, the difference between 21 and 18 is 3, 18 and 16 is 2, 16 and 15 is 1, 15 and 12 is 3, 12 and 10 is 2, 10 and 9 is 1, and 9 and 6 is 3 again, so it is repeated 3, 2, 1 pattern. The next number following 6 should be 4, having a difference of 2. So it goes in a spiral. Who knew? Looks like they had trouble with that one too. They had to credit someone else for finding that. The difference between 10, 8, and 6 is 2. The difference between 3, 7, and 11 is 4. The only available progression with a difference on the bottom row is 1, so the middle blank number is 3. Turn dial 4 to 3. Okay. I hate these.
Empty. But according to the label,
And it's
this
friggin'
box
empty.
contained a Colt Patterson.
What?
It is a
waste
powerful
of
weapon,
time.
Holmes. And judging by the receipt, it was new.
Wasting my time. Okay, what now?
What do you think, Holmes?
That was useless to me. I am angry.
No hat, no coat.
I'm angry. Oh, is that supposed to be? That's weird. Why is the rug like that? Couldn't stand that. Maybe we could look
Closed.
somewhere else. I don't know.
Nothing of interest here.
I don't understand. Why is this game hard? Yeah, I did that already. I hate you. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I can't even right now. I can't even right now. What the hell am I supposed to do? Is this supposed to be obvious? Looking for the gun. The gun isn't there. What do you want from me? Do I have to go back to this walkthrough to seriously figure out what to do next? Apparently there's something I'm missing. Apparently there's something I didn't look at. Clothes pegs, I got that. Pickaxe, label, spade, rake. The newspaper, tattered clothes. The scarf. No hat, no coat. Pieces of paper. Oh, I don't think they saw the message. I saw the message. They didn't. There.
The address of a dock on the Thames.
Yes,
My dear
thank you.
Watson, in the garden and in this room, pieces are missing that should never have left their places. What do you think?
Boop, boop, boop. Right? Yay.
Quick, Watson, there's not a moment to lose. Go and thank that charming lady while I try to recapture our new friend.
Recapture? What makes you think that he has run away?
I believe that our man suffers from behavioral problems. You must have seen or heard about those poor fellows who spend their time counting the gravel stones in the garden or moving objects from one place to another hundreds of
OCD.
times in one day. Well, the bishop's nephew suffers from a moderate form of this condition.
How do you
Nothing
know?
would be more disturbing to him than to leave a personal space in such chaos.
Yeah, that's
and yet
how-
this is
how do
what
you
he has
know
done
then?
with this room. For it to reach such a state of neglect can only indicate that he was in a most desperate situation.
And do you think that you can catch him?
Yes, the candle here is still warm, so he left only a few minutes before our arrival. But it is the missing violin case and the large pistol which concern me. We know that he is quick-tempered and volatile. It is never wise to leave a gun quite capable of killing a bull in the hands of someone like that.
Did he leave to go to the address which was written in the invisible ink, do you think?
Undoubtedly, Watson. And as for the missing spade, I can tell you that it will be used for digging. Are you ever going to stop delaying me with endless questions?
So, gentlemen, have you found anything?
We have learned enough to promise you that they will not return.
That makes me feel better. Thank you, gentlemen.
We are going to pay a visit to that mysterious address, Watson. But first, we must detour to Lambeth.
To
Lambeth? What are we going to do there?
Pick up an old friend. He will be a precious help in our locating Mr. Hampford.
Good. And who is this friend?
A friend who helped us in the case you so romantically titled The Sign of the Four.
I'm unfamiliar with that one. Oh, wait. Did they do a Sherlock episode on that one? I think they did. I still don't remember very much about it. That was years ago that I saw it. Oh, puppy.
Here we are at the address that the nephew took such care to hide.
I wonder what it is that links this place with the bishop's murder.
The reason for the quarrel between the young man and his uncle is somewhere here in this industrial area. And that is what he has come to look for this evening.
It's an enormous area, and there are dozens of potential hiding places. How on earth are we going to find him?
The old dog Toby is the best sleuth hound in town.
Toby.
If the extraordinary Mr. Hampford is here, Toby will find him without any doubt.
But I've rarely seen such an old dog. Do you really trust his sense of smell, Holmes?
Absolutely. Besides,
They're the best.
you are going to follow him. Take
that
the bar
particular kind
and
of
go
dog.
around that disused factory.
I think they have the
If the
best.
nephew wishes to run away,
Sense
he
of
can
smell.
do so only through there. If you find him, hold on to him until I rejoin you.
Very well.
Get ready, Watson. Let the battle commence.
Puppy.
Toby's sense of smell is legendary, but he needs to know what he is looking for.
Give him the scarf.
Search, Toby. Search. There's a good dog.
And now, we're puppy! Okay. It's gonna be like this green smoke, isn't it? Let's go first, Wayne. No? Ah. Puppies can't use ladders. Oh! Oh, maybe not.
Toby, you have found his trail.
Yeah. Where does it lead? I don't know. How am I supposed to find it? Is that scripted? What's supposed to happen? I don't understand. Thought it would be obvious where the trail was.
Our man came this way. Nothing of interest here.
Okay. That looks interesting to me. I can't click on that. Nope, that's okay. The movement's kind of janky because I'm a dog.
Our man came this way.
Go from here. It looks like he went this way. Sorry, my hand is...
Our man came this way.
How do I... How do I tell him to go that way? Can I somehow become...
Grease.
Weird. Never would have found that if I didn't go to this perspective. What? How was I supposed to be able to find that in the other perspective? Is it out this way? No, it's this way. This is dangerous. check on any other... Okay, maybe I went the wrong way. Really smart dog.
Good dog, Toby.
Toby. Toby. My parents have a dog named Toby. He's, Saint Bernard.
He left by this door.
Did he? Then why are the footsteps over there? Oh, maybe this door is what he means.
Locked from the inside.
Oh. We gotta get up there somehow. Trying to see if there's anything over here. I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, looks like I can't. Over here. Sherlock, what are you doing? How do I get there? How do we use that thing? I can't even move from here. How does this thing even work? Oh. Whoa. Totally scary looking from that angle. Yikes.
Well done, Toby. You are a
Don't
true
know how I
detective.
managed that. Okay.
The door is locked, but we can force it.
With what? Come on.
Some ice picks are missing.
Don't know why Sherlock can't do all this himself. This looks important.
It would be better not to go down there. Our man must be on the other side of the gate.
Hubby's going for a ride. Probably have to find a way to get Sherlock in. Maybe not. Oh man. don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I don't understand what he did. Pretty clever. I don't know if I don't think I'd walk across that. Okay. So now
Locked from the inside. Carriage tracks.
yeah. How does that help me at all? Yeah, carriage tracks.
Carriage tracks.
I don't know what that's supposed to tell me. I can't go anywhere over there.
Locked from the inside.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. That's weird. I don't know why we can go over here. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. We're supposed to climb something over here. Ha ha ha. There we go. That wasn't obvious.
Toby, don't jump. Let us find another way in.
No, no. That's not, no. Because how am I supposed to find another way in? Gotcha. This over here. Ooh.
Search, Toby. Search. There's a good dog.
Stealth Hound. Auto saving, huh? Okay. Well, I think that would be a good place to, take a break. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna take a 15-minute break, and I will be right back. Welcome back. I have snack. So you'll hear me crunching. I already hate this.
Now I can go down.
How is it this factory is going when no one's here? Seems unsafe. This seems unsafe too. Alright. Whoa. No, actually, I think it's just a... Womp. Ah! I was just here. How the heck am I supposed to know where to go? Well, this is where I came in. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Understand what I'm supposed to do. I don't understand. Sherlock, I don't think you're supposed to be there. What is going on? Hold on. There's stairs there. That was scary.
Aren't you too old for this, Toby?
Finally. Ooh. Very lava-y. Ooh, it's getting hot in here.
Safe here. Safe. Whew.
Don't be afraid. Keep
It's
calm.
you. Stay away.
I want to talk to you. Don't be hysterical. Drop your gun.
I don't trust you. You're out to get me. Don't come any closer.
No! That's not good. That looks bad.
The poor man. What a dreadful end.
He has definitely gone.
But why was he afraid of you? He was terrified when he saw you.
He must have mistaken me for someone else. Let's go. We have nothing more to do here.
We have been running around all night, Holmes, and I've had enough. And that poor young man. Let's find a police station and...
There's no question of calling the police, is that understood? Instead, let us see how we might continue our investigation.
Very well, Holmes. Holmes, it
Holmes is a
seems
little
that
sus.
everywhere we go, there is a catastrophe. And here we are at a standstill.
Let us return to Baker Street as quickly as possible.
Sherlock is sus.
Oh, so
Oh,
all
yeah.
that for nothing.
Forgot about these kids.
Oh, they didn't find anything. Sherlock Holmes isn't a nice man, is he? I don't think I like him now. Look what I found. Don't do that. We don't like him, but you shouldn't hit him like that. Give that back. It's only a doll. This is Sherlock Holmes's attic. All this must have belonged to him. I want to know what happens next. Keep reading.
3 trails and 2 dead ends. The poor nephew is dead, but Baines has the bishop's murderers. The only one left is the rat killer. Have you questioned him?
No.
May I ask when you're going to do it?
When I have found him.
What? You're not trying to tell me that he's escaped again?
Yes, but this time it's not your fault, nor mine for that matter.
You've been using me, Holmes. I unwittingly aided one of the most dangerous criminals in the kingdom to escape. So please tell me why.
An explanation would be futile. It would only lead to further pointless questions.
But do you have even the slightest notion as to where he might be hiding?
Forget Hans Schielmann for the moment, Watson. Just concentrate on the fact that the bishop is on the chessboard.
In any case, the news has spread like wildfire. Look at the headlines. All the papers are talking about it. And the Globe Explorer, their editors must be jumping for joy.
Let the dogs bark with the pack, Watson.
But how could Farley be so well informed? Look, he also mentions our visit to the opium den, and in great detail. How did he know?
I told him.
Let me see. Contrary to what you might think, Watson, I do not consider that all of our trails have led to dead ends. We're simply missing a common denominator, something that links them together. And our journalist's mystery informer might just be that missing link.
Should we attempt to uncover his identity?
It is essential that we do so. Let us examine the map. We must talk to Mr. Farley.
I don't know who they're talking about. I don't know if it's someone we've met or whatever. Okay. I have popcorn now. Globe Explorer. Incredible escape from Westgate Prison. Hans Schielman, the infamous rat killer imprisoned in Westgate for murder, has achieved one of the most spectacular escapes in British history. The escape took place without violence or bloodshed, and is extraordinary in that the prison guards did not observe anything untoward. Indeed, it was someone entirely unconnected with the prison who noticed that the dangerous criminal was missing. That person is none other than our Dr. Watson. Dr. John Watson. Yes, dear readers, you read it correctly. Dr. Watson, the friend and companion of the Baker Street detective, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Period. According to the prison director, Mr. Holmes visited Westgate in order to interrogate Hans Schielman as regards what exactly still remains a mystery, but considering the fact that Schielman could not have possibly escaped without outside assistance, it is quite easy to guess at the true reason for Sherlock Holmes' visit to the Westgate fortress. It is now up to the police to conclude the current investigation. They are decidedly very busy. Yesterday morning, Inspector Baines declared that 2 suspects were being held in relation to the murder of the unfortunate Bishop of Knightsbridge. The 2 men were arrested at an opium den in Whitechapel. An interrogation of the establishment's staff, if not provided anything concrete regarding the identity of the 2 criminals, nevertheless revealed that Sherlock Holmes was also present at the time. Indeed, the director of the establishment, Mr. Chen Cha-hu, accuses the detective of attacking a member of his staff, as a guard was later found incapacitated with a syringe protruding from his arm. According to the clinic where the man was swiftly taken, he had been on the receiving end of a terribly dangerous anesthetic. Mr. Chen affirmed that at the time of the attack, apart from his clients, only Sherlock Holmes and his loyal friend Dr. Watson would have had the opportunity to carry out the crime. Still, according to Mr. Chen, the aggression took place in order to gain access to the room occupied by the same criminals. Two criminals. So what was Mr. Holmes doing at this opium den? Apparently he had knowledge that the Bishop of Knightsbridge killers were there. Why did he not alert the authorities? Why did he act alone? Why attack the guard? You may be sure, dear readers, that our investigations have only just begun. Oh, Farley. Okay, so we want to talk to the guy that's been writing those articles about Sherlock Holmes. That's what's going on. Okay. Okay.
Find Farley's office on the map.
Oh, gotcha. I couldn't remember what we were doing.
Here we are at Farley's office. One cannot say that ethics play a very large role in his life. Look at the headlines pinned to the walls, like trophies of bad taste. Perhaps we will finally begin to understand the reasons for his persistence in tarnishing your reputation.
Perhaps.
It wouldn't let me move my mouse for a second.
Cigarettes, an ordinary, inexpensive brand.
A cigarette.
A press card. Osmond Farley. It's his overcoat. Coffee. It's still hot.
I can hear a dog or children or both.
This is an electric box. Interesting. This is an...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I hear a dog.
This door is locked. Is Farley afraid of being interrupted suddenly?
I must go out for a while, Miss Jean. I won't be long. Ask my appointments to wait, and send this message as a matter of urgency.
Mr. Osmond Farley, I presume.
Messrs. Holmes and Watson. What a surprise.
What is there so surprising about being visited by the targets of your slander?
I never slander. I inform.
Right.
You will have to accept the consequences of these articles, Mr. Farley.
Those words sound like a threat, Mr. Holmes.
They're not a threat.
I never
They're a
threaten.
promise.
I merely warn.
You don't frighten me, Mr. Holmes. I know all of your little secrets.
Do you?
And soon all of London will find out what really hides behind the facade of the impeccable detective. Thanks to my work, the whole world will discover the true Sherlock Holmes. Gentlemen, I don't wish you a good day.
What a bore!
Excuse me?
Even to the point of refusing to shake our hands.
Oh,
Which means
yeah,
that
that
we
was
can
the worst
avoid
part of
having
it.
to wash them. Did you notice the crumbs on his jacket? He had just finished eating, and his hands will be covered in grease, the same as his mouth.
Slovenly habits. That's quite disgusting, Holmes.
Do not be deceived, Watson. The workmanship in those tailor-made clothes indicate that he is a man who takes pride in his appearance. If Farley has left without brushing off his jacket or washing his hands, then it is because he spotted our approach and wished to avoid us at all costs.
That's quite a
But why?
leap
We
in
will find
logic, I
out
feel.
by searching his office.
The secretary will stop you. Please reassure me, Holmes, you don't intend upon knocking her out?
Only if we exhaust every other viable alternative.
The secretary is occupied in sending a telegram via their electric telegraph. Farley asked that she should do so before he left.
We must find a way of interrupting the transmission, which will oblige her to go to the telegraph office in Kensington. It will take her some time to get there, and if we add on the time it takes to send the telegram and then return here, we should have ample time to search the office without being disturbed.
I suppose it's unnecessary to point out the illegality of this search?
I'm
We're not
afraid
the
so.
police. gonna be a
Closed.
puzzle.
I need a tool to remove the lid.
It's gonna be a puzzle. Once I remove the lid, it's gonna be a puzzle.
This is an electric box. I need a tool to remove the lid.
You're a tool.
We must find a way of getting into the office and getting... This hanger has a large iron hook.
Here we go, puzzle time.
I can hear an electrical humming.
That looks like a puzzle.
The secretary is using the electricity supplied by this switch. Let us see if I can cause a short circuit.
I bet it's one of those where you just connect the wires. Where you just connect. I don't have a problem with puzzles. I have a problem with hard puzzles. I imagine we have to connect them all. I don't think you have to connect, like, literally them all. I think you just need to make sure that all these are connected.
Let us see if I can cause a short circuit. Let us see if I can cause a short circuit.
Yeah, I think they're all supposed to connect somehow.
Let us see if I can cause a short...
I already hate this.
Let us see if I can cause a short circuit.
How am I supposed to do this? I can't do it that way.
Let us see if I can cause a short...
Okay, so
Let us see if I can cause... Let us see if I can cause a short circuit. Let us see if I can cause a short circuit. There we are. It is simplicity itself.
Oh, that's just too bad.
Get out quickly, Watson. I'm going to hide here.
That
The way
worked.
is clear.
I can't believe that worked. That's not hiding.
I cannot leave now.
Sorry.
Let's go, Watson.
Freedom of the press.
A makeup case with a good brush.
Okay. Ooh.
I can make out the marks, but I need something to bring the... I must look more attentively. Someone has written something on a sheet of... A page of this notebook has been torn out. We can only see the title in shorthand and today's date. It's a message that the secretary must send urgently. I'm going to recopy it.
You can read shorthand? You never cease to amaze me.
That doesn't
Were you a
surprise me.
secretary before becoming the great Sher?
Perhaps. But no, a man must have his secrets.
Reading shorthand's a good skill. Notes on the investigation of Sherlock Holmes to all his colleagues after the visit from...
The ribbon is missing from this machine.
Wonder why that would be. Okay.
Someone has written something on a sheet of paper. There are traces of it remaining. I can make out the marks, but I need something to bring them to light. I must look more...
I don't think I have everything I need for this. I think we need some sort of ink or powder or something.
The secretary has just changed the typewriter ribbon. There are smudges of dark blue ink.
Oh, we don't grab
Here is
anything?
Farley's secretary's telegram. Nothing special here.
Oh. It's pretty elaborate.
This book has fallen down from the shelf.
Sherlock Holmes.
The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. My word! It's my stories about your
Sir
investigations.
Arthur Conan Doyle.
A real investigative reporter must have read them, my dear Watson.
By Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Too meta.
My adventures have fallen from this shelf.
I will call on you this morning. Destroy this letter. Receive it urgently. Your revelations... No. Your revelations regarding our man's true schemes are incredibly a Machiavellianism of the sort.
This paper only just escaped the flames.
But who is this note about? And who wrote it?
I will deal with it later.
The Queen.
Someone closed the curtain, as though he wanted to maintain his privacy.
What's he doing in here?
This cabinet has a lot of drawers, each marked with a letter. There is surely a great deal of information in them.
But we can't open all of them. We must know what we are looking for.
A bunch of keys, a telephone, a technological marvel. A number was written next to it quite recently. A fine, educated hand.
Holmes, this number seems very familiar.
Does it?
Yes, but let us dial it to be sure. Miss, get me 1313, please. It is Scotland Yard, of course. I'm beginning to understand.
Lucky you.
Yeah, lucky you, because I am clueless.
Judging from all the notes on the board, our reporter is an assiduous and organized worker.
I am a skilled metal worker. Well, that's the, Prince Woodville.
A photograph of Prince Woodville. Farley is evidently also interested in this affair.
For the Globe Explorer, mystery surrounds the body drowned in the Thames. The body of a man discovered yesterday morning upon the banks of the Thames still remains a mystery. An autopsy has revealed that the amount of water in the victim's lungs confirms the man's death by drowning. However, the many gaping wounds upon his body point to a savage aggression before death. For the moment, no explanation has been provided by the authorities. The victim was able to be identified. The man, a 53-year-old bargeman, was already known to the law, where his name has appeared in proceedings relating to the breach of legislation in different merchandise trafficking affairs, principally in the cereal market. The latest charge dates back several days. The court was prosecuting the deceased for destruction and degradation of goods, namely a vast quantity of wheat. Shortage ranging simultaneously in London would not have encouraged the judge to lean towards leniency if this horrifying death had not interrupted the proceedings.
A horrible story, and rather a strange one.
News in brief, the convent of St. Anthony in the town of Hell no. I'm not saying what? I'm not saying that word. Is that even a real word? I don't know. On the Isle of Anglesey, Wales, was the scene of a macabre discovery last Sunday upon the villagers' arrival at the convent, with their arms laden with provisions for the nuns in honors of St. Anthony, patron saint of butchers and good meat. What is this? It would seem that it already was too late, and the temptation by the aforementioned saint struck brutally within the holy place upon this fateful day. The convent's 16 nuns apparently succumbed to a collective strain of madness which resulted in their horrifically devouring one another. The lifeless bodies were found in the canteen around what appears to have been their last meal, a clear vegetable soup. What is this? Is this a reference to something? A member of the episcopacy, I don't know how to pronounce that, who wished to remain anonymous, informed us that sometimes such atrocities do strike such places where women dwell together, as women, due to the complexity of their natures, are less able to cope with the imposed asceticism that precedes St. Anthony's Day. It must be said that it was not necessary for just one more day, and this drama would most probably never have happened. The relic of a sausage offered to St. Anthony by an angel found in 987 during the Third Crusade and brought back from Constantinople remained untouched, a sign that the nuns, even in their madness, were able to remain respectful towards the Lord, this member of the high religious authorities told us. What did I just read?
Here's what is strange. An attack of collective insanity.
That's really weird. I don't understand what that was.
Our man left his sandwich unfinished.
Ew.
This armchair is out of place.
Yeah, that's weird. What is he doing in here?
This ashtray is worth examining.
It is?
This ash comes from an ordinary, well-known brand of cigarettes. It is still warm. This cigar is of a fine quality. It must be very expensive and difficult to obtain.
And it is not even finished. What a waste.
The cigar end is still hot. Farley was not alone when we arrived at his secretary's office.
You're thinking of the owner of the cigar.
Yes, the reporter smokes ordinary cigarettes. Can you smell the subtle scent of gingerbread? That is the characteristic odor of a Habano Clarissimo. Our mysterious visitor is a rich man, Watson. This category of Havanas is exorbitant, and I cannot imagine a cigar lover crushing out such a marvelous smoke before finishing it. Since we saw no one leaving the building, that must point to a secret exit somewhere.
How are we going to find it?
By retracing Farley's steps from the moment before we arrived. Look, this room is teeming with clues.
Recreate Farley's sequence of actions just before the arrival of Sherlock Holmes. What? The journalist dropped the book here accidentally. The journalist wanted to give this book to his visitor. The journalist wanted to draw attention to this book. The book is not from the bookcase. The journalist needed some information from the book. The journalist accidentally dropped the book from the bookcase. The journalist was hiding a compromising photo in this book. I hope so. I kind of hope so. The paper isn't entirely burnt. The journalist wanted to get rid of this paper. The journalist dropped this paper into the fire by accident. This paper has nothing to do with the journalist. The journalist deliberately threw this paper into the fire. The journalist wanted to light a fire in the fireplace. The journalist threw this paper into fire without making sure that it burnt entirely. I don't know what the 6 means. The armchair's in the wrong place. 1. The journalist sat in this armchair. 2. The journalist pushed the armchair when he ran. 3. The journalist's visitor sat in this armchair. The journalist moved the armchair to get something from underneath it. The journalist punched the armchair when he heard the... No, pushed, not punched. Pushed the armchair when he heard the doorbell. The journalist pushed the armchair as a means of protection. There's a cigar and the ashes from it in the ashtray. 1. The journalist's visitor smoked a cigar. 2. The journalist smoked a cigar and a cigarette at the same time. The cigar had been here for a long time. The visitor smoked cigars that opposite the journalist. The journalist left the cigar to cover a woman's perfume. The journalist likes the smell of cigars. Am I wrong? I don't know. I was wrong. Oh, it was by accident. Wait.
The key is still in the lock.
I understand what you want to do. It's an old trick.
It is. Holmes follow-up.
I can see what has been written.
Prepare
Please write
file.
it down.
Very well,
Proofs
Holmes.
of guiltiness. For elements bio DF.
I wonder which drawer the secretary was interested in. The DF drawer, of course, the one in the message that we deciphered from the secretary's desk blotter. Closed.
Of course.
The DF drawer. There are a lot of cards. How to find the right one? No, it is unnecessary. 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 I can't do that. No, 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 no. I can't, no, 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 no.
Is there a way
I
I'm
can't,
supposed to
no,
do this?
I can't, no, I can't, no, 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 I can't, no, 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 I,
Really? None of them?
I can't do. No, it is unnecessary. No, it is. No, no, it is unnecessary. 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 I can't do that.
Am I doing this
No,
wrong?
it is unnecessary. I can't do that. No, I can't do that. No, no, it is. No, no, I can't. No, it
How
is.
am I supposed to do this?
There are a lot of cards. How to find the right one? These blue stains come from an old typewriter ribbon. This card has been removed recently.
Prince Woodville, closely related to the royal family, recently permitted to legally use the title of prince after an investigation by a committee of experts and representatives of the royal line. Highly regarded among the common people, involved in charitable and philanthropic actions, distribution of soup to the needy in the Whitechapel area, financing a campaign for medical treatment and distribution of blankets. He describes himself as popular, but his critics prefer the term populist. Intelligent and cultivated, but some abrupt changes of mood have been observed when replying to journalists' tactless questions.
This card has got grease marks on it. The reporter made them. Apparently he's making inquiries about Prince Woodville, too.
But where do you come into all this? Look, if we pull the curtain a little, we can see out into the street.
We can. I don't know why that was necessary. I don't know. The journalist looked at a card in the cupboard. 1. The journalist looked out of the window and saw Holmes. 2. The journalist stood with his back to the window. 3. The journalist didn't look out the window. 4. The journalist wanted to let more light into the room. 5. The journalist waited for the cab near the window. 6. The journalist took a file from the cupboard. I don't understand how this works. He looked out the window and saw Holmes. So then he wanted to get rid of the paper, but then the lines go away. So it makes me think that's not the right one. I don't understand. Okay, the numbers are the sequencing. Okay, I think the first thing he did was he looked out the window and he saw Holmes. Having warned the guests, the journalist headed towards the piece of furniture. This piece of furniture. Huh? 45. understand what's going on. Does that go away if I... No, it doesn't. Having warned his guests, the journalist headed towards this piece of furniture. Oh, I got that one right. The journalist accidentally dropped a book from the bookcase. The journalist threw the paper into the fireplace. 4, 5, and 6 are right. Why is it... I can't brute force it. I don't know. Having warned his guests, the journalist... So these ones I got correct. Okay. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't understand the puzzle. Not all the locations are highlighted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 of them. Open the deduction board and select deduction journalist. See the office with 6 locations highlighted. The key is still in the lock on the inside of the door. See if anything happens. Okay. Wait. The journalist went to warn his visitor of Holmes's arrival. But it's something's still not right. Okay, so that one's correct. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand this puzzle. Wait. File cabinet. The journalist looked at a card in the cupboard. Select 1. Okay. The journalist looked out the window. It saw Holmes. Armchair is in the wrong place. Select 2. The journalist pushed the armchair when he ran. 3. Oh, the selection you pick, it depends on the order that it's going in. So, like, this one has to have happened first, so it has to be number 1. And that's what happened because it's number 1 in the sequence. 2, and then doors number 3. The journalist saw Sherlock through the window. There we go.
Farley consulted a card while he ate, which was given to him by his secretary just before she changed the ribbon on her typewriter. The reporter's greasy fingerprints are all over the card. When he went to file it away, he glanced automatically out of the window and saw us in the street.
He closed the filing cabinet and rushed to lock his office door. In his haste, he pushed his chair aside, but didn't think to return it to its place.
Precisely. He then hurried to tell his visitor of our arrival and showed him the way out. He then threw a piece of paper into the fireplace.
But we still don't know how the cigar-smoking visitor departed.
The bookshelf.
The answer lies in the direction the reporter took, Watson. At a certain moment, he would have been in a place where he had no logical reason to be. Look at our deduction board, and then let us go to the place where the reporter should not be. Perfect.
It's the one place that doesn't make sense. The bookshelf.
Yes, Watson. In his haste, Farley dropped this book, taking it from the shelf.
Let's search this place.
There's a control box built into the filing
another
cabinet.
puzzle.
This box must open the secret door.
We don't know the combination, Holmes.
The answer is perhaps within the question, my dear fellow. That's not right.
Oh my goodness. How do you... Oh. Okay. Plus 6, so 6 ahead. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Wait. Oh, wait. I thought...
That's not right. That's not right.
What? I don't understand. J16P? What? Click on the bookshelf where the book fell from. See a control box that might open the secret place. See a close-up of the panel. Note that the panel has 3 sets of numbers and letters. Okay, numbers and letters, numbers and letters, numbers and letters. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay. P.
There we are.
There,
It is simplicity itself. Let us go and look at this secret exit, Watson.
And stand right in the way, Watson.
Chance has smiled upon us, Watson. This hat was almost certainly abandoned by our mysterious visitor. Imagine the scene. In his hurry, the cigar man drops his top hat. The door closes. The hat is caught beneath it. Fearing above all that he should be discovered, he does not attempt to retrieve it, instead preferring to flee.
Who would take such action to avoid meeting us?
I cannot tell as yet, but it is certain that he carries the advantage of knowing us. We must discover his identity in order to redress the balance, and this hat will help us. Let us return to Baker Street.
Let's hope that an examination of this top hat will reveal to us the identity of its owner.
It will, you can be sure of that.
For once, I must insist that you allow me to work alone, Holmes.
As you wish. Take your time. I will examine this hat at my work table. I will examine this hat at my work table.
Okay. Hat.
This hat is of an exceptional quality. The man who owned it is wealthy. Someone has changed the ribbon for another, more modern one, which shows a certain taste for current fashion.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to.
Someone has changed the ribbon for another, more modern one, which shows a certain taste for current fashions. Not a mistress, but someone who pays attention to details. This man is married.
This man is married.
Slight scratch marks. This hat was made to measure by a well-known hatter located near the Old Bailey. His hair is greying, and judging by the odour, he puts camphor on it. He is probably in his early 50s. Heat marks, and a strong smell of tobacco. A cigar smoker, which confirms that this hat belongs to the reporter's visitor. Slight scratch marks. The man
Like
wears
glasses?
glasses, and whenever he puts them on, he grazes the sides of his hat.
Yeah.
This would suggest that he is educated and long-sighted rather than short-sighted. I now have an excellent
Glasses
description of the
doesn't
man that
mean
I am looking for.
educated.
The journalist's mysterious visitor is in a profession highly placed on the social scale. He is rich and married. He must have called Scotland Yard in Farley's presence. He frequents the law courts, from which he makes his purchases. This man is a judge. Let
Wow.
us look through my files to see if I can identify this judge. I have a memoir on the most influential judges.
Wow, that was astute.
I have found my file. I must place it on my work table.
It's Toby. Toby!
Find which of these judges visited the journalist. Where's the hat? Smokes. What? You can't see it in the picture. You have to see it in the magnifying glass. He doesn't wear glasses. Doesn't wear a hat. Jeez. He smokes a cigar, but you can't see it without the magnifying glass. Wears glasses. He's married. I can't tell if he has gray hair. Because he has gray hair. He wears a hat. Smokes a cigar. He's married. Can't tell if he has gray hair or not. He doesn't wear a hat. Doesn't smoke a cigar. Wears glasses. He's married. Gray hair. Doesn't wear glasses, so it's not him. Should I put wears a hat? No. So he doesn't. Oh, this guy wears a hat. Hold on. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that he was holding his hat. None of them have all of the requirements. Oh wait, maybe he's holding glasses. Aha, he is.
Right. It is him. Judge Beckett.
Have you discovered the top hat's secrets, Holmes?
Watson, this hat belongs to Sir Coutts Beckett, a judge of the court at the Palace of Justice in London.
A judge? Wait, did you say Sir Beckett? That name rings a bell. Yes, that's it.
Lord.
What an extraordinary coincidence. Holmes, I was reading something about him in the Globe Explorer only this morning.
Decidedly, this Beckett seems to have solid ties with the gutter press.
I bought it from a rascal who ran off without giving me my change. I'm sure that I've seen him before, and...
Spare me the details, Watson. Show me the article.
Globe Explorer, a generous lady, Lady Cathy Coutts Beckett, wife of the Honorable Judge Coutts Beckett, is an exceptional woman who freely gives her time and her money towards the education of deprived children. When most of the city's great families close the doors of their luxurious mansions to the poor, Lady Beckett opens hers, and has created a school for illiterate children. This class has been open for 8 years now, and, according to our estimations, nearly 150 children in need have learned to read and write here. 150 children who, thanks to this woman's generosity, have been able to avoid the plight of the beggar and have found worthy jobs. But this is not all. As well as enabling their access to culture and education, Lady Beckett also takes the children on vacation, along with their servants, whose help is needed to assist with an entire class of students. This year she's taking them to Portsmouth. For most, it will be the first time that they have seen the sea. Exceptionally, Judge Beckett will not be going along for the trip. The eminent magistrate is retained in London by important current files. We wish an excellent holiday to the devoted lady and her pupils, and we thank her for her generous undertaking.
So, Lady Beckett is on holiday in Portsmouth. That means her husband is at home alone. Good. We shall pay a courtesy call, Watson. With a little luck, we shall leave with a few habanos clarissimo.
That you should interest a judge of the High Court isn't surprising. You have solved so many criminal affairs that there are 1,000 reasons why a magistrate should be interested in you. But why should this one feel the need to act in shadows?
It's true that it's surprising. Perhaps he simply wishes to avoid being seen in the company of this Farley fellow.
Mr. Kirby, our local postman, owes me a favour. He'll give me Beckett's address. At this hour, he should still be at the post office. I'll go there, Holmes.
Good, Watson, but be quick about it. While you're gone, I'll make preparations for our visit.
Sir Coutts Beckett, I've got the address. We can go round after a nice cup of tea.
Don't get too comfortable, Watson. We're leaving immediately.
Oh.
This is the front of Judge Beckett's property. It's enormous. It looks very luxurious, Holmes. This man has conducted his career brilliantly. Who says that crime doesn't pay? It all depends upon for whom.
You never said a truer word, Watson. Now, let's try to find a way in.
What's that package you are carrying, Holmes? You haven't said a word about it all the way here.
Cakes for my old aunt.
Your old aunt? Stop pulling my leg, Holmes.
If you want a sensible answer, then you should ask a sensible question.
Very well. I'm going to ring the doorbell. That should be an appropriate task for someone like me.
No, leave it. I'll do it.
Ooh, I really want to do it, but I think we're going to do that next time. Just making sure. Okay. So, yeah. I think we're going to leave it there. Oh, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below telling me what you thought of the stream or video, depending on when you're watching this. Please leave a like on the stream. It helps, tells YouTube that you like it, and then it's more likely to share with other people. I ask that you would click subscribe if you want more content like this, and click the notification bell icon so you can be notified the next time I upload a video. Seeing, depending on how this week goes, we'll see if I stream next week, I guess. We'll see. But I'll certainly let you know. Follow me on Twitter, link in the description. That's where I give all my information about what's going on and if streams are happening and whatnot. Yeah. So, I do plan on streaming tomorrow, Saturday, for my Storytime Saturday, reading, I don't even remember where I am, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I'll be reading 2 chapters of that wherever I am, so tune in for that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical evening. Bye bye.